Greetings, viewers all around the globe. This is the voice of heaven. I'm here to relate the word of the Lord to two citizens of this country, Nigeria. I woke up this morning while I was still on my bed, about standing up. Then the Spirit of the Lord came to me, and I heard him saying to Peller and Jarvis. These are his words. He said, Peller and Jarvis, stop that thing that you are doing. If you don't stop it, trust me, you will have trouble. I repeat again, Peller and Jarvis, stop that thing that you are doing. If you don't stop it, trust me, you will have trouble. These are the exact words the Lord spoke this morning concerning these two people. You know, those following me will know or can attest that I don't teach or relate messages or prophecies to people who are in the other side. No, my messages are mostly centered or concentrated to religious people, the church and government, not this kind or this special. But for some important reason, the Lord came to me and gave me this message, said this in my ear while I beheld his spirits. You know, previously I told us in my message that in my next sermon, I will be teaching us Nigeria and her Moses. I'm going to reveal the man God will be sending. But only for me to come up here now to dish out this very message. It is because this thing is an emergency. This thing is urgent. And that is why the Lord left his throne and came to my room this morning to relate this message. So I can't suspend it because I promised to teach you people Nigeria and her Moses. So I had to, postpone that to pass this urgent message. Please, if you know these people, take this message to them. Even if you don't know them, keep sharing this video until it gets to them, if you love these people. Now, this is my counsel to Peller and Jarvis. Now that you are hearing this very video, hearing this very message, or watching this very video, I advise you to receive this instruction. I don't know that thing that you are doing. I don't. He didn't mention anything. He wasn't specific. But I believe and I know that when this message gets to you people, your spirit, your conscience will witness the very thing the Lord is complaining. So I believe you know that thing. Please let go. Don't doubt this revelation. Don't doubt these words of instruction and correction. Because if you do, something terrible will happen. The way he came this morning shows and indicates huge sense of seriousness. Look at this word. Trust me, you will have trouble. I want you to take note of that word and ponder on it. Paraphrase that word. When God is saying trust me, it means with all certainty, with no outer of doubt, that very trouble that is devised and orchestrated in the spirit will definitely come if you refuse to adhere and hearken to the voice of the Lord. The Bible said in Isaiah 1 verse 19, if you are willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land. But if you disobey, you shall be devoured by the sword. Now you should understand that when you err against God, he doesn't just strike or attack. No, he first of all sends words of instruction, words of correction, words of warning. He cautions his people because he loves them. But when they pay deaf ear, the Bible said in Revelation 3:19, he that I love, I chastise and rebuke. Be zealous therefore and repent. In Amos chapter 3 verse 1, he said, among all the families of the earth, ye only have I known, O Israel. And because of that, I will punish you because of your transgression. So you should know, the child the father loveth, he corrected, as Proverbs stated. So what am I saying? if you pay deaf ear, he will come with a rod of correction. For he has given you a polite correction, and I have transmitted this message to you. And because you are loved by the Father and you are loved by me, I am here to pass and to relate this message to you, which I have done already. And I beseech you to pay attention and correct your flaws. If you are not sure of the particular thing the Lord is talking about, sit down, have a quiet moment, pray and seek his face. If you are the type that can't hear from the Lord, you can seek me, and I will seek the face of God again to know that particular thing. If you are not aware, or if you are confused about it, and you come to me to make inquiries, then I will return back to him and tell him that you people are willing to obey. You people are willing to adhere to hearken to his voice. Now you want to know that particular thing, and I trust that he will reveal it to me. But for now, he has not pointed anything to me. He wasn't specific. He only said, Peller and Jarvis, stop that thing that you are doing. If you don't stop it, trust me, you will have trouble. I don't know how terrible the thing is. I don't know if it is a secret the Lord doesn't want to reveal in the media. So he decided to relate the message in this manner. So, and I don't want to, delve into your private life. So, and that is why I didn't bother to ask, due to my understanding about God, that he sees everything. He sees our secret. He knows everything. So it's not everything that he would like to share in the public, or share to the public rather. So that is why the message is coming to you in this manner. So I believe your conscience and your spirit should be able to witness this to you. Please, please, please obey, for it is better to obey. If you refuse to obey, you will become a sacrifice. I believe I have related my message. God said to Ezekiel, I have made you a watchman to the children of Israel. When a man sins, and you go and warn the man that this sin will attract penalty or attract death, and the man repent from his sin, that man will not die again. Through your message, the man will be saved. But if the man disobey, he said that man will die, and his own blood will be upon him and not you, Ezekiel. But if you refuse to pass the message, his blood will I require at your hand. And that is why, as a watchman who the Lord has revealed this to, I have come to pass this message so that your blood will not be required at my hand. I don't know what the trouble is, but he used the word, you will have trouble. Trouble can be anything, but I just emphasize with scriptures to give you clarity. I believe I have passed my message and I am fulfilled concerning this. This is the voice of heaven, Son of David. Wisdom is crying in the streets of YouTube.